Hello students. In today's class we shall be looking for the next scene, that is Act 2 Scene 5. Here in this scene we have dramatic irony. Shylock, who trusted his deceitful daughter Jessica with all his possessions while she is making plans to betray her father, Shylock. Yes, Shylock is not intended to attend the dinner party hosted by Bassanio, but ultimately he decides to have the meal at the expense of a prodigal Christian. So in starting, we see that there was a birthday party which was hosted by Bassanio. There, Shylock was also invited. Actually, he did not want to go there, but he finally decided that he will go, and then after he will have to the meal at the expense and the prodigal Christians. And also he feared that all is not well. He gives instruction to Jessica to lock and guard his house. And also we will find in this scene that Lancelot reveals to Jessica that Lorenzo's plan for eloping at night. We are shown that Jessica in her home with her father's trust in her, which further heightens her betrayal, which he will elope with her husband, would be husband, with Lorenzo. See the lines. So the scene begins in Venice. Before Shylock's house enter Shylock and Lancelot. So there is two conversation between Lancelot and Shylock. What he says? Sherlock says, "Well, thou shalt see. Thy eyes shall thy judge the difference of old Shylock and Bassanio." He's saying to Lancelot that your eyes will judge. You will see that how much difference between me and Bassanio, your new master and your old master. What is the difference? That okay, here we can see that while they both were talking, in between their conversation, he every time called Jessica. Okay, who? Shylock. So he was talking to Lancelot, and then after, in meanwhile, he is talking Jessica as well. Clear. So what Jessica? He called her. Then again he turned to her and then saying that thou shalt not. He's saying that you are not free. That you shalt gourmandize. Gourmandize means overeat. You are not free there to eat much more as you are here. You cannot sleep and snore as you are doing here, and also you cannot make your clothes dirty. So these things what you are doing here, you will not be free to do these things there at your new master's house. Then again he says, Jessica, I say, why Jessica, where are you? I say. Then after, Lancelot also repeating the same word. As you know that Lancelot, who gives comic relief in this scene. So that is why whatever he has his activity done by him, that gives us a comic relief. So again he repeated. Then Shylock asks, who bids the call? I did not bid the call. Lancelot says, your worship was wont to tell me that I could do nothing without bidding. He said, I called because you only say that I, without saying anything, I do not do any work. So that is why I called Jessica, so that you will understand that I also do some work before saying. Enter Jessica. What she's asking? Call you. What you will? I asked her father. Shylock says, I am bid forth to supper. Jessica, there are my keys, but where should I go? I am not bid of love. They flatter me, but yet I will go in haste to feed them upon the prodigal Christian. He said that I have to go to supper party today, and Bassanio was invited me. And then after, these are my keys. You have to take care of properly of all my houses, but I don't want to go there because I know that they did not call me with the love. They hate me and they flattered me. That is why they called me. But I, in spite of in spite of not having any desire to go there, I have to go there. I will go there. Why? Because I just want to make them splendid. So this reference is, here the reference is to the story of prodigal son from the Bible is taken. So that is why he has given this reference. So I just wanted to make their things waste. I will go there for that reason. So Jessica, my girl, look to my house. I am right loath to go. Okay, I am right loath to go means I am very reluctant to go there. Clear? So there is some ill upbraving towards my rest. He's saying that there is some ill braving towards my rest, for I did dream of money back tonight. He's again saying that last night such something means some wrong thing what I could have dreamed, that my bag, my money bag tonight. If a person who has a dream like money bag, it means there is something wrong is going to be happen with him. So that is why he's saying that I'm not feeling completely well, that maybe I thought that something is going to be ill, so that I have a dream like that, my money bag. Lancelot says, I beseech you, sir, go, my young master doth expect your reproach. Reproach means approach. So he says that, sir, my new master, who is Bassanio, he is waiting for you. Shylock says, so do I he. So he says that, okay, yes, I will go. Then Launcelot, and they have conspired together. I will not say you shall see a mask, but if you do, then it was not for nothing that my nose fell a bleeding. Black Monday last at 6 o'clock, I in the morning falling out that year on Ash Wednesday was 4 years and a half. See here is with the mouth of Shylock, with the mouth of Launcelot. First he just revealed the word mask about their plan. He's somewhere slipped with his mouth and then told to Jessica that, Jessica, you will you know see that mask today, that they're talking about their plan. Okay, but all of a sudden he was maintaining the situation and then changed it into turning towards Shylock and then saying that there was something omen, bad omen, as my nose fell bleeding. So that is why it is some bad omen for you as you are going to the dinner party. Then Shylock has senses. He senses that what are their masks. The word mask he heard, then asked, what about mask you're talking about? Here you me, Jessica. Then he turned to Jessica, lock up my doors, and when you hear the drum and the wild squealing of very necked five, clamber not you up to the you up to the casement. Then he says that, Jessica, what you have to do, I will not say here, and then you will. He's talking to Jessica that while squealing. See that while squealing is given. So while squealing means, see, it is unpleasant shrill. Okay, so he was saying that, Jessica, you can hear unpleasant shrill, unpleasant noise, but what you have to do, clamber not up to the casement. Then you don't have to look up from the roof, not thrust your head into the public street. Do not see there. Okay, to gaze on Christian fool or vanished color. See that varnished faces, different types of mask and color they have in that on a street, so they can make noises. They will come with that noise with music, and also you will not see that Christian from the roof, that he's saying that fool Christian. But what you have to do, but stop my house here. Stop my house here means you have to close all the windows and door properly. You should not come to the roof and then peep any Christian from there. Let not the sound of shallow foppery enter. And he's saying the foppery enter means the sound which is extremely foolish thing. Actually, Shylock is not believing on that as a thing what they were doing. So that is why he said that they were the foolish sound they all were making. That should not enter into my house. So that is why I close all the things. My sober house. So my sober house should not get these types of nonsense music and noise things. By Jacob's, as he always talking about Jacob, his own relation. By Jacob swears, I swear that I have no mind of feasting for. So again he says, I swear that I really do not want to go there in the party tonight, but I will go you before me, Sarah. Say I will come. So again he's saying to Launcelot that, oh Launcelot, go and say that I should come there. Launcelot, I will go before. So mistress, look at and window. For all this, there will come a Christian by, will be worth a Jew's eyes. Okay. Then here, Launcelot is saying that, I will go before mistress. See, जाने से पहले he just talked about that he looked out windows for this. That he should means a Christian will wait downside. Just in front of her house. He will be waiting for Jessica, and there will a Christian by will be worth Jessica's eyes. That word means that he is waiting for her. They had plans. According to their plan, they will be there at downside. So he just tell the hint of, oh, they are coming, their arrival to Jessica. Shylock, what says? Exhibit the fool of Haggar's offsprings. Okay, what he says that Haggar's means slave son. Oh, slave sons, what you have told. He also listened. Then his words were farewell visitors. He told that his words were farewell, nothing else. Means she's somewhere going to hide the words what he has told. Shylock, the patch is kind enough, but a huge feeder snail, slow in profit, and he sleeps by day more than the wild cat. Drone hive not with me, therefore I part with him. So here Shylock is saying that the the patch is kind enough. The patch is kind enough. Your patch is a boy, a lad. So he's saying that this boy is not good. He's somewhere kind enough, but a huge feeder, snail slow profit means. But where there is his profit, he's only thinking about that. Okay. He sleeps by day more than the wild cat. Drone hive not with me. And drones hive not with me, therefore I part with. Therefore I okay means he's saying that he's a good guy, but he's somewhere lazy. I cannot work with any lazy man, so that is why he had his decision to leave me, because I cannot leave any lazy types of person. Here all this line is talking about Lorenzo's character in front of him. He's borrows purpose. Again he's talking about Christian Bassanio. See that, therefore I part with him. Him is Lancelot. Okay, and part with him to one I would have help him. He's saying that what he would have means Bassanio. What Bassanio will keep him with him. The man who himself asked money, who himself borrowed money to me. What money he will give? He borrowed purse, so he himself asked money to me, so what he will give to Lancelot? So, well, Jessica, go in, perhaps I will return immediately. Do as I bid you, shut doors after you, fast bind. So he said that fast bind, fast find. Fast bind means fast bind, and fast bind, fast find means, okay, if you lock a thing up, you will find itself. So he's saying that for future benefit we have to save in present. Okay, so that is a good line, good proverbs by Shakespeare. So that is why go and lock the door, then only you will be properly safe. So again it says a proverb never stale in thrifty mind. Okay, so he's talking about a proverb never stale in a proverb that is never too old fashioned to be careful. Means all the proverb, according to him, the proverbs that is always have a sense, and that is never be an old proverb to be experienced for, and then he exists. What Jessica says farewell, and my fortune would not be cost. Sorry. If I have a daughter, you a daughter lost. So very good line by Jessica. We can see that he's saying that lost. Now today if my fortune will with me, okay, so I will lose a father. Jessica will lose a father. Okay, just wait. And my father, you will lose a daughter. So as she is somewhere completely agree here that she is now going to elope with the Lorenzo, and say that if my fortune will be with me today, so I will lose a father, and a father will lose a daughter. So student, that was all about this scene. I hope that this scene is somewhere getting by you. Now we are going to close the class. In the next class we shall be talking about next scene, which is scene number 6. So till that time, thank you so much.